Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Johnson. And from where we sit, Rookie of the Year is MP's to lose. He's the definitive favorite at this point.
Well, the body of work he's put together speaks for itself. Fantastic start to his career, and he has silenced his doubters all season long.
Now here's Johnson. In the game against Houston, very impressive. To the inside. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Johnson. Three-pointer. And there's Thompson on the assist by Johnson.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Time called here. Up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
Outside Hardaway. They need this. Offensive board. Wood. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. And the basket by Wood.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5.
Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Johnson with a bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. And he lobs it up. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Johnson. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Dinwiddie. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Thompson against Hardaway. And here's Johnson. Green with a screen on Wood. Johnson passes to Green. Buries it down low.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Now Hardaway. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Dinwiddie outside. There's the three. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Francisco.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Down low. And that one's good. Green's gotten his second bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Dinwiddie, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And he gets it to go as they...
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
These numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Now here's Finney-Smith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wood misses.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Thompson passes to Curry. From deep, Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his... Dallas shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Curry. Back to Johnson. And the Warriors with another three. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 17, and he gets it to go. Green's got 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis. In the air. Oh, and there's the whistle on the...
Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for foul.
This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Now here's Curry. Coming off a 22-point game against Houston. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Talking about Dinwiddie. He steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Now here's Dinwiddie. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
On target from range. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Hardaway with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Johnson with a double team. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Now Dinwiddie. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by Green.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Curry's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Dinwiddie against Curry. Right side Hardaway. Shoots over Thompson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The Mavericks on offense. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 27. Good on the bucket.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. And Golden State will come the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Wood with the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Dinwiddie outside. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Thompson's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. For 3, Hardaway. The shot no good, so Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to Wiggins with his first shot attempt. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Finney-Smith following the score by Golden State. They get it back. Oh, misses the dunk. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Johnson passes to Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thompson against Hardaway. Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Fires in the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. From deep. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And they recover it. Wood, a screen on Curry. Goes up again. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how.
The Warriors, 62.
After this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Davis Bertans is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Danny Green. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple.
How is that a foul? In what world is that a
The same tonight, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, Bertans with a screen on Curry. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And a nice finish on the layup. Johnson's got 36 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Powell. It's stolen by Johnson. To the left side wing. And here's Kuminga for three. And the Warriors with another three.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Green. Outside Bertans. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Green. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Curry. Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie left side. Shoots over Curry. Dallas again missing.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Johnson. And again, it's Golden State.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very...
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Bertans. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the shot goes.
They're really working the paint now.
The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Green. Outside Bertans. Looking to end the drought. And he can't get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that'll...
Give it up one more time for your detailed crew. Get loud!
Johnson with it, and it's Bertans picking him up. Turnaround Jay. Again, Golden State.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And that one's good. Poole.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Dinwiddie against Poole. Pass to Green. Outside Bertans. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. 6 to shoot. Outside. Green. Bertans for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Johnson finds Kuminga. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter. And Dallas with possession. Dinwiddie left side to halt the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Johnson passes to Kuminga. Johnson with it, and it's Bertans picking him up. Yep, that one's good. Johnson's got 44.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now, here's Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Here's Bertans. Missed inside. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Green. Now Johnson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Powell. Outside. Green. Dinwiddie left side. Poole brings a double team. Outside for Green. Oh, they need this! Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Back to Poole. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Here's Johnson. Green, the pass to Johnson. And here's Poole. There's a screen by Kuminga. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Green. Bertans for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. It's Poole on the wing. Green with a screen on Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Green. Back to Dinwiddie. From downtown. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Dinwiddie. Green, the pass to Kuminga. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Bertans finds Powell. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. Bertans for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Dallas again missing. And here's Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. DiVincenzo against Green. Dinwiddie left side. To end the run. Warriors with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Johnson. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
DiVincenzo against Green. Picked his pocket. DiVincenzo on the wing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Timeout. Timeout call.
All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seat.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Golden State Warriors. No doubt these guys have been in the midst of some tough sledding.
There's no rhythm to their offense. It's like watching Shaq doing ballet.
Of course, they call me the big Baryshnikov, Kenny. I got the pirouette, I got the splits. I can even do a handstand.
I don't think a handstand is officially part of ballet.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Mavericks.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Johnson is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Dinwiddie, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. This one for 3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists. The Mavericks on offense. Back to Dinwiddie. Throws it up high. And Wood with the stuff.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Here's Johnson. Again, Golden State.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Back to Dinwiddie. There's a screen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Wood misses.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. Great play calling, great execution leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Dinwiddie against Curry. Now Hardaway. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Bullock. A shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Dallas has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Curry against Dinwiddie. Pass to Bullock. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Johnson, second personal foul, first team foul.
A volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Hardaway. Yes, And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Hardaway. From the arc. Here's Bullock. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Another shot. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They get it back. To the paint. Pass to Poole. Outside Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Just 3 to shoot. Powell's shot is off. Golden State has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Buries it from 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Can they get it? Rebounded by Johnson. It's Poole on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. And that one's good. Poole.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Wood outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Johnson with the defensive effort. Green with the ball. He's got 12. Back to Johnson. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Hardaway against Poole. To the wing on the left. Pass to Bullock. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Down low. Here's Wood. Uses the glass on the layup. Wood's gotten 4 this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Johnson passes to Wiggins. Again, Golden State.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises. Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Hardaway. Powell, a screen on Poole. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight, and you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Hardaway. To stop the run. That shot off the mark. Johnson against Dinwiddie. Outside Curry. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, wow!
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Back to Wood. Rebounded by Johnson. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter. The three from Curry. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Dinwiddie left side. And it's in there. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Outside Hardaway. Wood, a screen on Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Curry finds Johnson. To the middle. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Johnson. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Poole against Hardaway. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 3-pointer. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been...
30. The Warriors alive.
Concentrate, MP.
Hey, your
Tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans is out there with Danny Green. And it's Wright in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Moody, good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's Wright on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Kuminga. Wiseman inside. He's covered by Bertans. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And the Mavericks with possession here. Right outside. Over to the left wing. He takes it in. Ntilikina. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
Good on both. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Kuminga. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Wright. Bertans with a screen on Kuminga. Wright, the pass to Bertans. 3-pointer off the mark. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Back to DiVincenzo. Kuminga with a screen on Wright. DiVincenzo, the pass to Kuminga. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Tries the spin move. Right outside. Outside Bertans. Dallas no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Moody. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played. Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Kuminga. Over Green. The putback. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bertans. Right outside. Picked by Bertans. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Looney. DiVincenzo against Wright. DiVincenzo, the pass to Kuminga. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Powell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Looney. Wiseman, a screen on Powell. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Ntilikina. Back to Wright. Driving inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Outside, DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target, and it's Dallas the other way. To the inside. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Davis Bertans punches it. Oh, my goodness.
The Warriors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Right against DiVincenzo. Now brings a double. Here's Moody. Pass to Kuminga. For 3, DiVincenzo. They get it again. Wiseman. It doesn't go for him. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Right with the ball. Here's Ntilikina. Powell, a screen on DiVincenzo. Wright finds Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Now, Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll. Knows to slash and finish.
Wiseman, a screen on Wright. DiVincenzo, pass to Wiseman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Powell passes to Bertans. Here's Ntilikina. Powell sets a screen. Ntilikina misses. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Moody. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Wiseman against Powell. Unloads from 13. And it's Wiseman missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Well, you like seeing Ntilikina take these kinds of opportunities. The jumper will make him better.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. DiVincenzo, pass to Kuminga. With the fadeaway. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Outside Bertans. And the layup is good.
We talk about playing to your size. At 6'10", Davis Bertans got to make that look easy.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Wiseman. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And here's Wright. Outside, Green. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Right, the pass to Powell. Inside. Here's Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Green's gotten his first basket of the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Wright against Poole. Over Wright. Poole shot is off. Dallas shooting only 23% so far. Now Wright. To the middle. Outside for Green. Pass to Wright. Green with a screen on Poole. And here's Wright from the arc. Not going to go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Now here's DiVincenzo. Now Kuminga. Wiseman finds DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Looney passes to Poole. Rebounded by Bertans. And here's Dallas trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Green. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Big Dog.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Here's Green. The Warriors pull it in.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Poole with the ball. DiVincenzo on the wing. Screen by Wiseman. DiVincenzo finds Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game.